はいどうも、アルミラです。それじゃあ続きやっていきましょう。
続きいくよ。
次は何をするんですか？
ランプライとか。
カットしよう。
What do you want, Mungo?
ボルト87にどうしても行かなくてはならないんだ。生き方を教えてほしい。
It's not safe, even for someone as brave as you. There's monsters back there.
平気だから。ないの？面白いの。
行く方法を知っているのか？
Yeah, I do. It's through Murder Pass. Not a real safe way to go, but it's the only door that works.
あ、そっか。
それしか方法はないのか？
It's the only way that works, yeah. The other door hasn't worked since before I was here.
やっぱり壊れてるじゃん。
Computer's busted, and not even Joseph can make it
無
work.
理かわかんないだろう。
どこでジョセフに会える？
I'm the mayor, not a babysitter, Mungo. Beats me. Maybe he's back there by the door. Fuck if I know.
ああ、いいね。お前いいね。
Well, now, here's something new. What's a grown-up like you doing in Little Lamplight? Don't tell me McCready's going soft on us. That was you? Well, my most sincere thanks, then. You brought my sister Penny back to me,
よかったね。
and I couldn't ask more than that.
よかった。
I'm
あの子いいなんで。
And if there's ever anything I can do for you, just name it.
またお願いす
As
ると
the
思うんで。
oldest kid in town, I spent most of my time teaching. But I do what I can to keep the kids clean and fresh-faced.
うわ、すごいよ。
Say, if you're ever looking for a haircut, I'd be glad to offer my services. You only have to ask.
開かない扉があると聞いた。
Nuh-uh. Door works fine. Computer's broke.
やっぱり壊れてるじゃん。
Well, maybe not broke, but it sure don't work right. I turned it off because it was just wasting power.
きつくて入んねえよ。
パスワードを持ってないのか？
Nope. Nobody ever wrote it down. And then one day somebody forgot. You know how it goes.
こっちの事情も考えてよ。
電源を入れてほしいんだが。
Sure, if you want. Come on, it's over here.
あ、待ってくださいよ。
先導してくれ。
カットしよう。
Okay, there you go. The computer is on again. Don't know what good it'll do you.
やりますね。
Stay sharp.
ありがとう。
Well, it's really not something.
お、開いてんじゃん。
ようやく進めるぞ。深いな。
中もやれ、中。
敵はいるのか？
チラチラ。おお、いいぞ。よし。よし。どこ行きゃいいんだよ。
これか。
あっちかな。こちら側もいいですか？
どけ。
おかしいね、誰もいないね。
オーバーボルト。
違うだろ。
ああ、まだボルトある。ああ、やだ。
これさ。
さすがにラットローチの相手するときは一人称しても
なあ、今日らしくスタートね。
すげえきつかったんだな。
で、どうにかしろ。この手に限る。
あっと。さあ来い。
今、夜中腹減んないですか？
腹減ったな。
ですよね。
反対側殺
打ち
人。
込んでやるぜ。
この辺に、
さあ
お前ら。これは痛い。
まあここも案の定
何？
スーパーミュータントが作ってる。
さっさと殺そうぜ。日がげちまうよ。
まあ効かないんすけどね。
パスが効かねえんだ。
残念だったな。
次行こうぜ。
お、開いてんじゃん。
ピネ発見。
当たらないだろ。僕と当たらないだろ。
ひどすぎる。ひどすぎる。
おじさんのこと本気で怒らせちゃったね。
野郎ぶっ殺しやこれさ。
ドミネーションやんの？やだ、ドミネーションやだ、このままでいいよ。なんだこの階段は。ピーネ抜けろ。お前出ていけよ、ピーネってやつよ。
リロード。
俺。
カットしよう。
こ これか。
I'm in the room to your left. Oh, use the intercom next to the window. Either you are quite real. I am going quite mad.
お待たせ。
Could you actually be a pure human?
フレンドリーなスーパーミュータンとか珍しいこともあるの。
レンさん、すいません。
Vulgar term.
申し訳ないです。
Yes. I was born in the FEV chambers. But a super mutant,
Meta-human.
I certainly am not. I prefer the term meta-human. Suits me better. Perhaps I'm getting ahead of
フォーク
myself.
ス。
The name's Fox.
他の連中があんたを奴らと同じミュータントだと考えているのはとんだ皮肉だな。
Yes. Indeed, it is ironic. Forgive my astonishment, but I hadn't expected to meet someone with such a learned outlook of these things. It is a pleasant change.
なんか君は嬉しそうじゃないか。
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. It was only a matter of time before someone like you showed up. The gas.
そうだよ。
ゲックについて何を知っている？
I know what it is. I know where it is. And best of all, I know how you can get your
俺
hands
に少し回してもらうってことできますか？
手を貸してくれるか？
because you can help me. Let me out of this place. I can't take it anymore. I can't
残念ながら今の僕にはそんな力ないよ。
なんちゃって。
with you. And I'll retrieve the gek for you.
よし、まい。
The chamber in which the gek resides.
なるほど。
Flooded with radiation. It's unlikely you'd survive very long. Myself, on the other hand, have surprisingly inherited a useful trait from my fellow meta-humans. I am highly resistant to radiation.
いいじゃん、いいじゃん。
Get out of here, and I will place the gek safely in your hands.
どうすればあんたを外に連れ出せる？
At the end of the hallway, to your right is a maintenance room.
なるほど。
Inside, you'll find the fire control console for the medical area. Trip the alarm on it, and I'll be able to get out.
なんだよ、俺立
No
たしてやるか。
word of warning, though. Tripping the console activates a failsafe and will open all the recovery rooms in the medical area. So, what do you think? Can you do it?
わかったフォークス。交渉成立だ。
Glad to see you are a sensible person.
俺偉いやろ。
Now, get me out of this place. I can't stand it anymore.
じゃあ行くぞ。なんだこのおっさん。
Can't you see? They're all dead. It's all my fault. Get out of my head.
お前精神状態おかしいよ。
よし。しょうがないから戻るか。
いや、もっとかっこいいってるね。ピーネっていうガンマッチ、めっちゃ歌うこいつ。
ああ、もうイライラする。
いざヘッドお願いします。はい、受ける、ピーネ受ける。
Finally, freedom! True freedom! I cannot thank you enough for this gift.
よし、じゃあ削らせ。
You have no idea how long I've pictured this moment in my
だ
mind,
ろうな。
and it feels far better than I'd imagined.
なんか君は嬉しそうじゃないか。
For my part of the bargain, follow me.
あ、待ってくださいよ。
うわ、おい。やべえわ。
焦らない、焦らない。
Okay, you stay here. Beyond this door, the hallways and chambers are flooded with radiation.
ちょっとのんけには無
I'll
理かな。
get the case and bring it right back. Keep your eyes open, and then my lesser-minded brethren are bound to stumble across us.
うるせえ。
As promised. Yeah, here's the gek. I hope it's worth it. Yeah.
日本一やお前。
I'm afraid this is where you and I part company. I'll find my way out of this place. Don't worry.
今日はありがとうございました。
Maybe we'll meet again somewhere in the wasteland.
またお願いすると思うんで、また来てくださいね。
いや、ちょっと待ってください。これもしかするかもしれませんよ。
Yes? What is it?
頼むよ。
Sorry.
ダメだやっぱ。
I'm afraid a super mutant wouldn't be welcome in the places you frequent. All I would do is cause you undue attention and, probably get you killed. Farewell, my friend. I suspect we may meet again.
発射でな。
またを。
助けて、集団ストーカーに襲われてます。
畜生まんまとはめられた。
うわ、ふざけねってやつ、ふざけんなよ、こいつよ、頑張って
こいつら。
おい、ピネってやつ、お前ふざけんなよ。お前通報するからな。決まるよ。
Good work, soldier. Make sure the Gek is secured aboard my vertibird.
誰か助けて。誰か。
You're certain he's unharmed?
何やってんだあいつら。超絶テクニックをすっげえスッキリさせてくれる妖精の話だよ。
Prepare him for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.
あかん、これじゃ患者は死ぬ。患者は死ぬねん、こんなぐらいじゃ。どこここ。
So, you're awake. Let's keep this nice and simple. You're going to tell me the code for that purifier, and you're going to tell me now.
やだよ。
一体何が起こってるんだ。
I'll tell you what's going on here. You lost. The good guys won this one, and now we're just wrapping up loose ends. We've got the purifier. Now we just need the code to start it. You're going to give me that code now and save us all a lot of trouble. Maybe I'll even let you go. So how about it?
なんでこのコードをそんなに欲しがっている。
You know why. We can't start the purifier without it. The longer the purifier isn't running, the more people suffer. Now I'm running out of patience, son. I want that code, and I want it now.
断る。
実は言うと真面目な話コードを知らないんだ。
You lie.
残念でした。
I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly. Yes, sir.
Alone at last.
何がもう好きだ。
I do apologize for Colonel Autumn's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately.
乳首感じるんでしたよね。
I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcast.
何ですかね。
いや、
I'd like to have a word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss.
いや、そうでもない。
You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door. I'll unlock the way.
それ本当だ。
And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Please don't carry.
はい。毎日行きます。
それじゃあいただくとするか。
Hold it right there. You're supposed to be in that holding cell. You're not going anywhere. There's a full complement of guards in the next room. As soon as I get them, you're going back to your cell. In a body bag if necessary.
大統領に会いに行く途中なんだ。あんたのことをよく言っておくから頼むよな。
You are? I mean, you would? Just make sure he knows I was real strict with you, okay? And that I didn't have my uniform on backwards this time.
大丈夫だって安心しろよ。
しっかり外出ちゃったけど、これ出ない方が良かったっぽいな。
平気だから。
Attention to all Raven Rock.
失礼します。
This is your
なんでこのおっさん。
あら
They're not who they say they are. Get out while you can before they get you too.
あれメガトンに君いなかった。なんでこんなとこにいるの。
知らないよ。
You? What are you doing here?
それはお前じゃ。
They captured me. Brought me here from Project Purity. I didn't want to help them at first, but the technology they have here, it's so far advanced from anything I've worked with.
まさか。
手を貸したということか。
Of course. I've seen the kind of technology these people have. They want to help people. They want to change the wastelands. They couldn't pass up an opportunity to work in an environment like this.
なんてこと。
なぜだ。
Look, it's not personal. Really, it's not. But Dr. Lee, she's scraping by. She's scavenging for parts in the wastes. The Enclave has everything it needs. They're light years ahead of anything Dr. Lee could accomplish. Working here is my best chance to help make the world a better place.
そっか、あったまった。
なるほど。あんたドクター・リーも父も裏切った。
I'm sorry you see it that way. What are you going to do? Kill me over it? You should go. It sounds like you're in enough trouble as it is. And honestly, I don't want anyone to see me
二度とこ
talking.
の世界にいられないようにしてやる。
はい、さようなら。
意外と早く落ちたな。
裏切りは許さんぞ。
当たり前だな。カットしよう。
Ah, face to face at last.
エデンだ。
High time. I'm quite pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended, but serves as an adequate test of your abilities.
どうしたらいいから。
Ah, but I have. I'm right here before you.
まさか。
冗談を言ってるのか。
No, it's not. I am the computer you see before you. Well, that and several thousand databanks beneath this room.
もしかしたら今までずっとあんたの声だけが聞こえたのはこのためだったのか。
Very astute. Many people are content with a reassuring voice of authority and never question the lack of public appearances. You, however, are not many people. You are unique. That is why I have asked you here. I think there are some things we should discuss. You and I have a chance to make our country a better place for all of us. I'd like you to make sure that chance isn't wasted.
分かってるよ。
Understand, I am placing a great deal of trust in you. Your simple presence here proves that.
どういう意味か説明してほしい。
My abilities to influence the world are limited at this time. I alone can only do so much. You, however, may come and go as you please. You have a greater degree of freedom. Perhaps it's best if I explain why things need to change, and why I'd like you to act on my behalf. The good people of this country cannot regain control while My soldiers cannot stem the tide, nor can the cult you've come into contact with, this Brotherhood of Steel. Mutations like the super mutants and ghouls must be purged from our society, our world, before we can proceed anew. Where others have failed, I believe your father's work can succeed. The purifier your father helped create has the ability to provide clean water to the whole of this capital wasteland. With a simple modification, it can be used to distribute agents that destroy mutated creatures upon ingestion. In time, we could eliminate all mutations in the wasteland. At the same time, the good people of the world regain their health. I need you to make the modification necessary for this to succeed. What I require of you is really very simple. There is a vial in front of you filled with a modified FEV virus. It needs to be inserted into the control console for the purifier. Once that is done, and the activation code is entered, the purifier will be activated and the process will be automated. It's not too much to ask of you. I understand. It's an unusual request, one I wouldn't make if it weren't of the utmost importance. Please understand that I cannot allow you to leave until you've taken the vial.
終わりにすべきだ、エデン。この施設と共に自爆するんだ。
Why would I do that when I'm clearly the best hope for the people of the wasteland?
ワンの時のザ・マスターの。
Perhaps you're right. But does that really mean all this progress should be wasted? Destroyed?
抵抗ありますよね。それはそう。
Yes, I suppose it is. Very well. You shall have your wish. Once you've left, I'll put an end to the Enclave. I cannot stop Colonel Autumn, however. That much. I suppose then that this is goodbye. You'll have to see yourself out. I have preparations to make.
これでいいですよね。
あ、それはそれとしていただいていく。
それじゃあ失礼します。
しょうがないから戻るから。
誰か助けて。
すごいよ。
ちょっと早くしていいですか。
うちだ。屋上なんだけど。とかなんでかな。
はい、いいですね。
やりやったな。
もう許さねえからな。気持ちいいか？気持ちいいんだろうな。超気持ちよくて死んじゃう。
気持ちいい。
最後の一発決めてやるよ、ほら。乾杯。落ちたふりしてるだけじゃねえのか？喧嘩なんで帰るよ、ほら。
やばい。
ああ、助かった。ああ、生きてるよ。
なんだこれは。よく見てみろ、これ。
すごいんだぜ。なんとか言えよ、変態。
なんかめちゃめちゃ強そうなんだけど。
もういい格好だぜ。
カットしよう。開いてんじゃん。
見えない。
わあ、眩しい。
しかも。ああ、そこだ。
どこだここは。あれ？
どうしました？
お前。
ふざけんな。
あれね。
My friend! I see I found you at last! I knew you had survived, and I had hoped to assist in your rescue, to repay my debt to you.
ありがとうございます。
Yes, and the most fascinating one at that. Whoa, this technology is amazing. Imagine the evil that can be eliminated with such tools. I saw your capture, and a little cleverness allowed me to follow your captors. I only wish I could have arrived sooner to aid your escape. As I owe you my freedom, I felt it was only fair that I return the favor.
嬉しいこと言ってくれるじゃんか。
What else in this world?
仲間は多い方がいい。ついてくるか。
My friend, I would be honored to follow a hero such as yourself. Shall we go?
なんとかエンクレーブの位置から脱出できたって感じかな。よし。で、フォークスも仲間にできたしね。切りもいいし。一回今回は一旦ここで締めたいと思います。それでは次の動画でお会いしましょう。バイ。